Hi everyone, I am Jasper, accountant by profession, working in the Middle East, father of three, husband to an extraordinary wife, and taking a master's program at the University of the Philippines in its Open University. Yes, so much going on in my life right now, like the topic I am presenting. The Baseco compound in Manila, Philippines, and in any other highly urbanized areas in the world. Who doesn't like the relaxing view of an extra crowded, extra busy, Lego like structures in pictures like this? I don't, and neither do over 1 billion people around the world living in similar conditions. Imagine yourself living in an area with poor air and water quality, insufficient water availability, waste disposal problems. Well, you are in for a treat. By the end of this decade, more than 50% of the world's population will be living in the cities. Rapid urbanization trend brought with it issues such as poor living conditions and poor nutrition, leading to hunger. And with the billions and counting mouths to feed every day, the pollution, the wastes, oh poor Mother Earth. So much to take in the first four slides, right? Well, I warned you at the beginning that it's going to be busy, crowded, noisy, and mind-blowing. But wait, it's not all gloom and doom. I know it is a cliche, but there is still hope. In 2015, the United Nations adopted 17 interlinked global goals designed to be blueprint for a better and more sustainable future for all. Sustainable living. Is it really possible or is it too far-fetched? In 1987, the Brundtland Commission defined sustainability as meeting the needs of the present without compromising those of the future generations. There is no denying the world is in a state of crisis and everyone is finding ways on how to cope up with the changes happening day in and day out. Our world is seen by many as a ticking time bomb, getting ready to explode as we approach the point of no return. There are two overarching routes in the journey towards sustainability. First is the road marked with reductions and restrictions in the form of degrowth. To one extreme, this means corporations sacrificing shareholder profits over environmental reasons, or governments sacrificing economic growth to preserve the environment. Second route heavily relies on advancement of technology to bring climate change solutions, believing that sustainable prosperity and well-being are possible by the inventions and innovations of the brilliant minds of the society. Looking at the progress made by mankind since we inhabited the planet shows promising potentials. But the bigger question is, how fast can we cope up? There is no denying that if the world continues as usual in the overexploitation of the Earth's finite resources, we are well positioned for a trip to climate catastrophe and biosphere collapse. Both mankind and our rich wildlife are on the road for destruction. Extreme strategies on degrowth would potentially postpone the ongoing environmental crisis and conserve our wildlife, but at the expense of human activity disruptions. Technological fixes may offer hope for mankind's survival, like any other futuristic movies, but this ensures a ticket to decimation of our wildlife. These two routes to sustainability are founded heavily on human-centric worldview. There is clearly a need to redefine sustainable living. Therefore, sustainable living must be meeting the needs of the present and future generations while respecting the existence of other species inhabiting our planet. Mankind is just one of the species of the biosphere, and it is our moral obligation to undergo a more profound change in the way we live. It is a transformation leading to prosperity for all of Earth's components. For genuine transformation to sustainability for all life on Earth to happen, an age of enlightenment is necessary. When evidence is assimilated, human failings are recognized, and democratic change ensues. New knowledge is achieved, new technology is introduced, and new education and communication is driven. New politics and policies are favored where governments rise up to the leadership challenges for the transformation to happen. New global regulations and interventions are welcomed, and the experts are heard and trusted. New ethics in the business sectors are defined where there is no room for greed and greenwashing, where businesses are voluntarily putting environmental protection and preservation at the heart of their operations. Each one of us completes the puzzle, leading to a genuine transformation towards sustainable living. Individuals like you and me with deep sense of well-being based on community and harmony with nature. We may not be all wearing capes or gauntlets, but the future of our planet is in our hands. We have the power to choose between the routes towards catastrophe and decimation, or the survival not just of our race but that of Earth's inhabitants. The power to treat every part of the Earth as sacred. Borrowing the words of Chief Chattel, the Earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to the Earth. All things are connected like the blood that unites us all. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Let us all aspire and work to live sustainable life by our sustainable and responsible choices for us, our children, and all of Earth's breathing sojourners.